Jose Reyes will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Melky Cabrera will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. And this is hit well towards the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, he was 1 strike away from getting out of the inning and putting a 0 on the board. Instead, leads one out over the plate. He probably knew it was trouble when it left his hand, and they wind up putting 4 on the board with just 1 swing.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But one more look here at the big blow in the inning for the Jays. A grand slam home run. We're through 3 north of the border. It's now 4-1. Number 4 will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take you back to the 1970s. EK and I were probably still watching Saturday morning cartoons, but it happened on this date in baseball history. Jesus Guzman will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. This is hit sharply to the left side. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Matt Dominguez will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a high chopper. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Nothing doing there for Houston, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Brett Laurie come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eric Kratz will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Here we go.
And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And he's safe. Colby Rasmus will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that misses, 2-1.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
Ready on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Baseman,
Juan Francisco will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jason Castro will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Jose Altuve will stand in, base on balls his last time. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
Now a ball bounced towards the mound. One there on to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for one. Dexter Fowler will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Burley has got it, and the side is retired. One left for Houston. They trail it. Jose Reyes will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. The 1-1 home. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. If he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Jose Bautista will stand in. The starting right fielder on last year's American League All-Star squad. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jordan Dykes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Fouled straight back. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Chris Carter will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. The 3-1 coming. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Throw in time at first, so a good start to the inning for Burley. 2 gone. Number 4 will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Brett Laurie will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dominguez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Colby Rasmus will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. He's up to 82 now, so he's been able to keep that count fairly low and not run up too many high-stress innings.
And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Jason Castro will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been full